Take your laptops and electronics out the bag.
Take your laptops and electronics out the bag. If you got a hoodie on, take it off. Take it off.
Quick tip, especially for solo travelers, if you are in the airport and you're tired and you want to doze off a little bit, definitely try to secure your bag around your leg, kind of like how I show. It makes it impossible for someone to grab your bag or anything like that without you feeling it and waking up. Obviously, I wasn't alone in this clip, but we were both really tired, so this was perfect for us to be able to just doze off a little bit before our flight. We landed! Okay, so first things first, when you get off the airport, immigration was like less than 15 minutes. I believe we got in at 1:01 and then we got out at 1:17. So what is that? 16 minutes, okay. If you want to rent a car here, I highly recommend Adobe. That's the company that we used. You were able to rent a car online. They were highly professional. Like when you get out the airport, the moment you step outside, there's a man there or a woman there. But for us, it was a man who had a sign, had all the reservations on it. You just highlight where your name is. The shuttle's already there waiting for you. The shuttle takes you to the company, and then on your way back, the shuttle will take you right back to the airport. So that's really nice. Their customer service is top tier. One thing I really appreciate is a company who has really good customer service. So the moment we walked into the building, they had these cute little screens up with every person who had a reservation. It was like, welcome. They had your name on the screen. They had a dedicated representative for each reservation. So we had a man who explained the whole process of the car, how to rent it, what you can and can't do, what's included in the insurance, liability, all that good stuff. We got a 4-wheel drive car because when I was doing research, I saw that like the roads to where we were going, specifically the resort that you're going to see in these next few clips, I saw that it was best to drive a 4-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, whatever it's called. So yeah, that's what we're in right now. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna do a room tour once we get to the hotel. Cost breakdown, we really haven't spent that much yet. It was really, first of all, American Airlines are so stingy. They don't give no food. So we really, the only thing I paid for so far was an egg and cheese sandwich from Starbucks and a bottle of Fiji, and that was literally all we ate today. And some cookies that we got from Stop and Shop. So I will do like a cost breakdown of this trip as we go throughout the trip. We're going to stay at 2 different resorts. I think that's it so far. Oh, one thing I forgot. Okay, it didn't, maybe I missed it, but on the website, I don't remember seeing anything about a $1,000 deposit. That definitely threw me off because my thing is, what if I put this on a card that didn't have $1,000 on it? Like, okay, so they take $1,000 on top of the $400 that we paid to have this car for the week, and then they say that you get the $1,000 back when you return the car. So just FYI, like, just make sure you have the funds to handle that deposit, because when he said 1,000, I said, what? Like, US dollars, huh? Like, yeah, so just keep that in mind.
Getting existing conditions in case anything happens.
Also, adding to the customer service, they had the car already started, air conditioner running. Like, the whole thing was just very pleasant, like nice and clean. We have our stuff in the back. He did warn us, like, do not speed. He made it very clear, like, the cop, they will pull you over. They will, you know, and they said that if you do get a ticket for whatever reason, that you can pay the ticket at this place, which is, like, convenient, I guess, but we're not going to do that. He said do not drive through rivers or anything like that because it is considered a liability and you will get charged. So I made sure to check. So when I had Googled it, it said that people mostly use Waze out here, but I personally use Google Maps because I'm already used to it, and Google Maps works out here. So the directions from here to the hotel is the same as home. Like, everything's detailed. I know that some of the roads like aren't going to be perfectly labeled, but like that's typical. So I think as long as the route is shown, we'll be fine. Was that it?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I ain't planning on driving through no water.
I'm excited. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all, do not judge us, but, and I have to preface with this because in other travel videos, people have literally sat there and fried us up because we didn't eat the foods that they felt like we should have eaten when we travel. Anywho, the point is, we literally just got off the plane. We haven't eaten. He hasn't eaten all day. I ate the little sandwich at the airport at like 4 in the morning. So we just happened to see a McDonald's on the way, and we're like, oh great, so we're getting McDonald's. Do not judge us. Do not be in the comments talking about something that's not Costa Rican food. Shh. We're getting McDonald's. And then we will experience food throughout the rest of this trip. Okay, bye. That's the total. That's the cash, the change that we got back. So these speed limit signs change so frequently. Like it goes from 25 to 60 to 80 to 40. So just keep that in mind when you're driving here to make sure that you're always complying with whatever the speed limit is. So one thing to keep in mind with potholes is if it's raining and they're filled with water, you're really not going to know how deep they are. So definitely keep that in mind if you're driving in this area and you see potholes like these in the road. Oh, be careful because this one's really big. So there was a 20-kilometer sign and here's an 11-kilometer sign. So at least we know we're going the right way. So we lost service at this point, but it's good that the directions are already preloaded because I tried to load it on my phone and I can't. So I definitely suggest screenshotting directions, taking images of the maps on Google Maps as well, just so that you can see like the exact road that you're driving along in the event that you accidentally exit out of the app or something and now you can't get back in because there's no service at this point. So keep that in mind. But again, there's still plenty of signage to let you know you're going the right way. So that's why I'm really not concerned. It's fine. So this is pretty much how the roads are looking. They're pretty narrow. So for example, right now there's a little van coming, so we're just letting them pass first. But the roads have definitely changed once we got to this point in the route, obviously, because now we're really deep in the hills. This is really pretty. It's really scenic. Yeah, it's just, I do notice that this is similar to Bali, how the roads have really sharp curves like this. But yeah, I'm assuming we're literally just weaving our way all the way to the top of this hill, and that's where the hotel is located. So we are 9 minutes away from the hotel, so just getting another clip so you can get an idea of what the road looks like if you're thinking about renting a car. Again, I guess you could try to get away with a sedan. I have seen a few of them drive back the other direction, but just to play it safe, I would just get an SUV. All right, we finally made it. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, so this man came. He's opening the gate. Thank you. Oh, there's the sign, parking. No vehicles allowed beyond this point. Yeah, okay, so I think we can park here. Oh yeah, and then people are walking, so I guess we can walk from there once we figure out where the room is.